everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he hangs on to that football brought through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, New York.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's Tracy once more. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Dart. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Dart's looking at this 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on first down, it's Dart. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And there's a man Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And May's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Setting up the running back screen. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running for it with Stevenson. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
7-yard gain. And the Patriots, 1st down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's May to the air. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
On the draw, they give to Stevenson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Now May on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Darts out of the shotgun. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots facing a 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's May. He's trying to push the field. They're on it. That's intercepted. Colson and Devo's got it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now May coming off that pick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 47-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 47. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Got a man and Neighbors has it. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking to guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off.
And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11.
14. Patriots 3. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one up. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
A loss of a yard.
They just get the play off. Oh no, they get him yet again. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. But we we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Has him on the quick hitter. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Kate, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
From the 34. On the move, headed right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. That's complete inside the 35. 35 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throw left side caught by Douglas. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he'll go down here at the 16. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Patriots.
Throwing again, it's May. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Short pass brought in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Finding Johnson once more. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. The Giants using their 1st timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock.